Hey, good evening, fifth grade parents. Sorry for how late this email is coming to you in this video, but had kind of a, I don't know, what I think could be a fun idea for our kids as they transition from their elementaries into the intermediate, and wanted to get it out in front of you with as much time as possible so that you can either make it to this event or send somebody in your replacement or email us so that we can make sure that the message is delivered. So, one of the, I guess, most popular graduation songs that I know of is from Rascal Flatts. It's My Wish for You. And I've seen a lot of people do things in one way, shape, or form for kids along that line and along that theme. So, what I thought would be kind of cool is for us to meet up on Sunday night at the school from 6 until 7 and do like a sticky note event. My wish for you as your mom, as your dad, as your grandma, grandpa, whoever. And just write it and put it on their locker. I have a bunch of sticky notes that we can use. We can put it on their locker or in their locker. Now I realize that Sunday night from 6 to 7 might not work for everybody. So I have two kind of ideas, actually three ideas for that. Send somebody that is a part of your family. Email me and I'll print it off and try to find someone else within the building, within the community that is willing to write that note for your kid. I think it'd be kind of a fun thing for them to see when they come to school on Monday. Another couple things as we prepare for Monday's first day of school. Kids don't know this yet, and I want to keep it a surprise. But every one of them is going to get an RP t-shirt, kind of like this logo here on the front. It'll be a white t-shirt with a green logo, and on the back it's going to say 2030. Oddly enough, 2030 is when they're going to graduate. Seems kind of crazy as a parent of a fifth grader that I thought it was really way off. It's like, wow, it's going to be here before we know it. So I want to surprise them with that on Monday. So in your own sneaky parenting way, please do me a favor and try to put the idea of what shirt size might fit them. I honestly just ordered a bunch of them. I've got extra size runs on each one. Kind of looked at my kid, looked at some other kids, and we ran from like youth XL all the way up to adult XL, knowing that they might be big and they can grow into them and hopefully keep them for a while. Kind of a cool little thing. And then on Monday, we're going to do kind of an event for them to start the day. So all kids are going to report directly to the directly to the gymnasium. The reason I mentioned cafeteria is some kids may want to eat breakfast, and that's awesome. So they'll go to door 1, just like every other kid on Monday. Except we'll let them in the door at 7:30 so they can go eat breakfast. But then once we let kids in at 7:35, they're gonna go right to the gym, and then we're gonna do kind of I don't know if it's a symbolic thing, but we're gonna bring the 3 elementary classes together. So we're gonna, and not only 3, but I mean, I talked to a bunch of people yesterday at open house where there's like, we're coming to Reese Puffer for the first time. We don't know anybody, etc. Heck, half the people in our district don't even know Twin Lake is a part of our district, and I'm a Twin Lake grad, and that's kind of like, what the heck? And so we're gonna have the three, if you will, elementaries sit in their grouping. So we'll put Central in one spot, RPL in one spot, and then Twin Lake and anybody who's new to the district in another spot. And the reason is Twin Lake is pretty small. I think there's like 40 kids coming in from Twin Lake, and thinking about the bleachers in the spacing, it just makes the most sense from like a management of kids perspective. So, and then what we're going to do is we're going to teach them the fight song. We're going to introduce all of our staff to them, and then we're going to try to do something that shows them how they may be coming from different spaces, but now they are all the class of 2030, and they're all Reese Puffer Rockets. So still working on the details of that, and kind of want to surprise a little bit of that as well. Now, naturally the question's going to be, because I know many of you are going to be like, well, can I come? Man, I would love it. So from a logistics standpoint, if you haven't been out in front of our school before the start of the day for drop off, please watch the videos that I already sent to you. It's not a good place to be, from just a sheer volume of people. So if we were to say, hey, yeah, come on in, not only are we adding more traffic to that area, we're really squeezing a lot on the parking spaces, and there just aren't a ton of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Facebook Live on Monday morning. It'll be on the RPI Facebook page, and then I hope it comes through. We've got a really great stereo system. I'll try to pop it up so that we're gonna have like a countdown timer to graduation, and just kind of do a bunch of things that just shows them that they're one now. So so I would love it for you to be there. But again, the logistics of trying to get everybody in the front door and parking, etc., is going to be a nightmare. And then I don't know how the last time you've been in our building, but if you tried to squeeze 260 kids and then maybe that many parents, and we've got 500 people in a sweaty, unair conditioned gym on a Monday morning, it might be miserable for a lot of us. So we're going to do the Facebook Live, and then I will try to download that and put that on YouTube as well. So again, just to recap, Sunday night, 6 to 7, my wish for you sticky note activity. We're just going to try to put no more than 1 to 2 notes on every 5th grade kid's locker. If you can't make it, totally get it. Send me an email. We'll get someone to write it for us, for you. Send a grandparent, send an aunt, send an older sibling. I mean, I'm trying to make this kind of a fun little, annual event before our 5th graders come into the building. So that's Sunday night, which is going to be the 28th of August, 6 to 7, right at the main entry. I'll be there. But try to keep that as a surprise to your kids. The other surprise, t-shirt size. Don't let them know they're going to get a brand new t-shirt on Monday morning. And then again, I will post that on Facebook Live and have that going on Monday morning. So reach out if you have any questions. Thursday is tomorrow. We're in professional development all day long. And then we go right to the Rocket City game. So I can promise you there's no way I'm looking at email until Friday. And even if you do send me something, I likely will just print it and then archive the email. I might not respond, because if I get 100 of them, it's going to be a lot of responses. So hope this is a great event. I hope you can make it out. If you do make it out, please plan on writing 2 to 3 to 4 other notes. I mean, honestly, on a sticky note, it's probably going to take you 30 seconds per person, so it shouldn't be long. It's just kind of an in and out. You don't have to be there the whole time. So that's it. If you have any questions, reach out, and I am excited to see what happens. Thanks.